I'm Justin O'Neill and I was a boarder at the Cathedral School. I grew up in a small town west of Townsville called Hughenden. Mum and Dad thought it'd be best to send me to Townsville where there was a bit more opportunity. JR was sort of our sporting teacher at the time, so I'd play club footy, rugby league on the weekend and school footy rugby union during the week. That sort of led to a game in Cairns where there happened to be a scout for the Melbourne Storm. They approached me and said that they would like to offer a scholarship, and that's where my footy career started. A few highlights in my career would have to be a premiership with the Melbourne Storm. As important was a premiership here with the Cowboys, with a team that I sort of grew up admiring, and it was a great experience. Another career highlight would definitely have to be my year last year. It started off with a wedding, went into a World Club Challenge, into a big season which secured me with a spot in the State of Origin side. To have a baby at the end of the year, my first baby girl, was unreal. If that wasn't big enough, to get a call up to the Australian tour. Boarding was, I think at first I was pretty nervous. Yeah, right from the get-go. I remember walking into the common room and I think Wooly was in there and he'd set up his PlayStation already, and before I knew it, I'd made a couple of friends already. Things to look forward to during the week were nights when we got socialising. We were able to meet up maybe with some of the girls at the swimming pool and everyone would go for a swim. The school camps were really good. The first one, I think in grade 8, we kayaked down the Burdekin River. Yeah, I'd stop off at the end of each day and sort of set up camp, and a lot of the guys in our group and girls were pretty close friends, so it made it all the better. The rugby and netball UK tour, that was good fun. We had a pretty good team at the time. A lot of the experience was meeting kids from the UK and staying with families over there. It was always tough to get up in the boarding dorms. I feel sorry for the house parents at the time because they would come round and we'd have gaps down the side of our boarding bed and you'd go, yeah, I'm getting up, and then you'd sort of roll down the side of your bed and just pull the sheets over so it looked like you had got up already. One of our house parents, Ron Vetter. From the start, Mr. Vetter was a great role model for not just myself but all the young men growing up in the boarding dorm. He set a great example and his standards were probably high at times, but I can definitely say that he was a great influence on my career. We ended up developing a pretty good bond with the laundry ladies. As we grew up, we stuck around the laundry at the end of school, and I see them at the games all the time. When I left, it was really sad because all the boys, we were all kind of like brothers. It was really sad to say goodbye to everyone when we had to finish school. I think the reason I came to school was for a better opportunity, and I think the Cathedral School definitely done that. It put me in a good stepping stone to further my study outside of school and not only develop me educationally and in my sport as well, but set me up to be the guy that I am today, and that's gone a long way to how I've played rugby league and how I've been able to further my career in rugby league.